Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been so long since I've posted something. The video you guys have all been waiting for. It's finally uploaded and you guys are finally gonna be able to watch the whole process of me wrapping the Celica. And yes, I do have a lot of explaining to do as to why I'm barely posting it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I do be posting the car a lot right now with the new color. And it looks like it's done, but in reality, the passenger side, the passenger door is not finished. I just don't post it. And for those that have seen the color that follow me on Instagram, probably don't know that. Some people do know it, but I'm just saying it right now. That's what's not finished, and some parts of the front bumper. And just a heads up guys, I didn't film literally everything of me wrapping the car because this is the first time I've ever wrapped a car. It was a learning process. It did take time, and I will give you guys a lot of tips towards the end. Just know that I'm by no means a professional at this. It was honestly just for me to learn and save money. And I feel like I came out pretty good, pretty decent. I just paid for the wrap, and I honestly don't regret it because towards the end I was really proud of myself because, like I said, it was my first time. I did get frustrated here and there, but overall the car did turn out pretty damn good. And I've had a lot of people ask if it was a paint job. I'm like, nah fool, it's a wrap. Alright guys, well, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I will talk more towards the end, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video guys.
I'm calling, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Be with yeah. No one yeah. but me, yeah, baby. Come on. To my thick chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans where the girls cook catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and la sex. And Hot Atlanta, y'all, is one of the best, where they speak southern slang and smoke la cess. And New York women are way too fresh. Too much on your mind, let me ease that stress. I wish you all were mine, it's so selfish. Maybe I'm feeling myself too much, I guess. But to my ladies all across the globe, in small towns that I don't even know, to all local international codes. Whether you see me in streets or catch me at shows, I'm calling. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't.
If this comes out good, you gotta do your car. Dude, imagine.
Yeah, baby.
Now don't be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly and steal the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies I paid them Benjis. Get your own. I got Paris, he got Nikki, he tried to get him a clone. He said, yeah, you know you got extra hoes and everything you do is extra cold. From the polo fleece to the Jesus piece. I got family in high places like Jesus, niece. Can I please say my piece? If y'all fresh to death, then I'm deceased. And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub. I'm calling.
Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Be with yeah. No one yeah. but me. Yeah, baby.
was pretty much everything that I recorded on the wrapping process. It was a lot, but it also wasn't a lot. I feel like most of the complicated stuff I filmed off camera. I know I was all over the place and taking stuff off and being really indecisive, especially with the TRD spoiler. I took that off and decided to rock the little duck bill that I got from Spoiler King, which also got me taking off the third brake light cover, because with the TRD wing, I can rock it, but if I'm not gonna rock the wing, I'm gonna take that brake light cover off. And since I did that, I ended up breaking the third brake light cover and the third brake light. I'm not really upset about the cover, but the brake light itself, I did break it, but it's all good. I ended up taping the little pieces. There was like 2 little pieces that broke off because the tape was really strong when I put it on there, and I just double-sided taped those little pieces and I put it back on there. So I was a little bummed about it, but it's all good because eventually I am going to change it. But other than that, on a good note, I did end up adding some new vent visors. I added some little mud flaps that actually look pretty good on there. They're simple and they're basic, and I'm cool with that. And I also ordered some halo fog lights, so that should be on the way, and I will be making a separate video on that. I think that's pretty much it as far as like how the car is right now. I also got to get a new driver fender because I did mess up that fender so many times. I added a little bit of Bondo just to fix it at the moment, but it still needs bro, I just need to get a new one. If you guys are planning to wrap your own car, I did make a list of things that I highly recommend, because a lot of people were hitting me up while I was wrapping this car asking me if it was hard. I'm gonna be straight up honest, it's not hard, it's just very time consuming. Some parts will be harder than others. You just gotta be patient. You learn as you go. I've never wrapped anything in my life. And as far as like vinyl wrap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never done anything like this before, and I managed to do it. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. But I have a list here. I'm not gonna say it in order. I just kind of wrote it down, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. The first thing is getting enough wrap. I recommend just getting a full roll, which typically is like 5 feet by 75 feet. So it'll be 5 feet tall, and then like the roll itself is 75 feet, which is a lot. And it should be enough for this car because Celicas aren't that big, so you guys should be good. If you guys got carbon fiber hoods or no spoilers, trust me, you're like fine, for sure, for sure. The next thing is do not rush. And make sure you guys have a daily car, because I don't have a daily car. It's the only car I have. So wrapping it did take time because I had to wrap it when I had the time, when I had free time. Temperature. You got to make sure you guys wrap at a good temperature. Colder temperatures, trust me, don't do it. I did that on the driver door, and that day was fucking hell, bro. Like, I could not wrap the door in that cold weather. It was so garbage. I managed to do it, but man, it was a pain. It was a pitch. So temperature does matter. I think like 75 degrees or 70 degrees or higher, you should be fine. And also make sure you have a heat gun. It also does help. And I highly recommend to wrap your car in a garage. I did mine mainly outside, especially where I work. I'm always outside and there's always dust everywhere. So some parts did get some dust in there. So when you're in a garage, you can avoid that. But you know, I kind of had to work with what I had. Knifeless tape. I highly recommend getting knifeless tape because it's gonna help you on certain parts because they give really clean cuts. It's basically like a tape that you tape it onto body lines, and I can't really explain. You guys are gonna have to watch a video on how knifeless tape works. You can get that on Amazon. It's like $30. I have a lot left over. I didn't need it for everything, but I did need them on some parts, like such as bumpers. Really, really important on those, and on the side mirrors. And the last thing that I wrote here is to use your wrap wisely, because I feel like I did waste a lot of wrap on certain parts that I honestly could have like saved it a lot better. So save your wrap, use it wisely, and you guys should be good. So take these tips, and trust me, if you guys follow these steps, you guys should be fine. I had no one there to tell me, even though there's videos out there, but the best way to learn is just doing it yourself. And I'm just telling you guys because I did it myself, and all this shit matters, believe me. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything will be linked down below in the description as always. I hope I covered everything, but if you guys have any other questions, feel free to message me on my Instagram and I will answer those questions for you guys. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for your patience, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.
It is such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to dance. It's such a good night to Scooby-Doo, 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 Scooby-Doo.